Sunday fun day.
Buckle up for some top-tier AFC South action. The Cincinnati Bengals roll into Baltimore this week to take on the Ravens, who are crazy hot right now.
Going deep far sideline. He's got Hollywood Brown. He's got a touchdown.
Here's the thing, too. Lamar Jackson last week only threw for 167 yards. His yards per attempt was under 6.5. Rating was under 70 off 2 picks and just 1 TD.
With time, over the middle, intercepted. That's picked off by Kaiser White.
He was sacked 3 times.
330 pounds right up the middle. Look how quick this is.
And he ran for just 51 yards, which, isn't mind-blowing for him.
And he's going to tuck it and run to the sideline and out of bounds.
And Baltimore won 34-6 over one of the other hot NFL teams, and that should scare the rest of the NFL because we know what Lamar is capable of, both with his legs
There is Lamar on the run.
and more recently with his arm.
And a perfectly placed football for a touchdown.
But the Bengals also have been feeling it lately. Joe Burrow dicing up Detroit last week for 270-plus yards, 3 TDs, a nice, healthy rating.
That's going to be something that Joe Burrow is going to take advantage of all afternoon.
Burrow hasn't been flawless by any means, but there's been way more good with him than bad, which has Cincy fans more than optimistic.
On 4th and 1, all the way in for a 40-yard score.
Jamar Chase is his go-to guy, almost 100 yards last week.
Burrow for Chase. He's got it, Jamar Chase.
And Chase is having a great rookie year as a whole as well.
Going deep, Jamar Chase. He's got it.
But he will likely see his fair share of Marlon Humphrey because of all that, making it one of the most interesting one-on-one matchups when it happens.
Looking left, throwing left. That ball is incomplete and it'll go over on downs.
The Ravens' pass defense as a whole was the first to really lock up Justin Herbert.
Fight for that football. Who wanted that football more?
But that was their best showing of the year against the pass. Their overall numbers are still a little rough.
Now, all kinds of time, throwing down the middle of the field into the 1.
Their pass rush definitely got to Herbert, and they are top 10 in sacks, QB hits, and pressure percentage this year.
Herbert can't get away, and he goes down, and that's Justin Houston.
And that's going to be tough for the Bengals O-line, who have given up 16 sacks.
Detroit defends it. I mean, it's excellent in coverage, so just throw it away right there.
But that O-line did open up some lanes for Joe Mixon last week.
I watched 31 come flying past, and there goes Joe Mixon out the back door.
And Mixon is having a solid season overall, too.
Mixon has a nice running play all the way up to the 40-yard line.
But again, more tough sledding. The Ravens put up a brick wall against Chargers runners and have played rush attacks well this season.
Kelly going nowhere, hit by 3 Ravens at once.
Running the ball, of course, is what Baltimore's offense is known for, and they got back to doing it last week after favoring the pass the previous weeks. And it wasn't just the Lamar show. Actual running backs played a big role when they kept it on the ground.
The Ravens strike first. They lead it 7-0. It was to DEVONTA Freeman. Freeman breaks it to the outside, gets a block, midfield.
The Bengals do at least sport a rush defense that's held teams under 4 yards a carry, though we know that doesn't always directly matter when facing Baltimore's attack.
He will lose yardage in the backfield. Another big defensive play. Sam Hubbard for Cincinnati.
But Cincinnati's defense has played well regardless of whether it's against the run or the pass.
Chidobe Awuzie has just lifted this defense.
And TREY has at least 1 sack in 4 of his last 5 games.
You're asking a tight end to block their best rusher off the edge for an extended period of time with no help.
This is the game of the week. If I was Swo, or is it Swell, as they say, I don't know. But if I was either one of those, I could flex this into the Sunday Night Football slot. Unfortunately, I'm not, so we'll have to watch it on Sunday afternoon. But who you rolling with in this one? Let the world know by posting it in the comment section. Here's what our panel went with. I guess game preview guys should get in the weight room so I could control the NFL schedule.